What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, and I'm back at y'all with another one. Man, oh man, oh man. Hilarious. It's hilarious. Comical, to say the least. Ryan Garcia, Lion Ryan, is now hoping and praying that Devin Haney fights Rolando Romero and gets knocked out. He's talking about how difficult of a fight Rolando Romero is because he lost to Romero. He got dropped by Rolly. He got outboxed by Rolly. And now Ryan Garcia is claiming that Devin Haney is ducking him, and he really don't want the rematch with him if he takes this fight with Rolando Romero, because Romero is stronger than him. Romero hits just as hard as he does. And if Devin Haney takes this fight with Romero, it's just going to prove to him and to the world he don't really want this rematch with him, because he's taking a risk against Rolly in a unification bout. What? This is diabolical, to say the very least. No, you don't want Devin Haney to take this fight with Romero on your card and upstage Romero like you could not do. Outbox Romero. He said he ain't going to be able to clinch Romero. Romero is way too strong. Brian Norman is trash. Now Rolly might hit as hard or harder than Brian Norman Jr., but now he's physically stronger than Brian Norman Jr. And now Rolly is strong. Don't get me wrong. Is he stronger than Brian Norman? How will we know? How would Ryan Garcia know? He ain't never been in the ring with Brian Norman. So how would he know that Romero is physically stronger than Brian Norman Jr.? How would he know? He says Devin Haney ain't going to be able to tie up with Romero like he did Brian Norman Jr. How would you know? We seen little Isaac Pitbull Cruz obliterate Romero, and we seen what 50-year-old Ishmael Barroso did to Romero. No, you couldn't do it to Romero. You couldn't do what you couldn't do with Romero when y'all fought in that sparring. Hence the reason why Rolly been calling you out all this time, because he knew that you couldn't deal with his style. He's awkward, and he does have a lot of power, but he can be outboxed. And you don't want on your card for Devin Haney to fight Romero for the belt that you fought him for and lost, and Devin Haney beat Romero and take that belt and unify the belts, and now you got to face Devin Haney should you beat Mario Barrios. See, that puts pressure on you again. It puts pressure on you again to show out against Mario Barrios, right? And you don't believe. See, this just lets you know that Ryan Garcia know he had an unfair advantage when it came to him fighting Devin Haney. He don't want this rematch with Devin Haney. He never did. He never wanted to fight with Devin Haney to begin with. That's why he was so relieved when the fight played out the way it played out. But guess what? You tested positive. You popped dirty. And now you got to rectify it. Period. And you don't really want it. So now you saying that Devin Haney is ducking you if he take the fight with Romero? But everybody's saying that Devin Haney is cherry picking Romero. That's what they're saying. I mean, everybody and their mom is saying that Devin Haney pushing up on Romero is Devin Haney cherry picking a title. But now Ryan Garcia is saying, no, he ain't no cherry pick, because Ryan Garcia has to justify him getting outclassed by Romero. And he don't want Devin Haney to take that fight with Rolly and upstage Romero, take his title, unify the belts, and now push up on Ryan Garcia. That's what he don't want. Come on, man. We see through the nonsense. We see right through it. And he's back to talking about people tamper with his supplements. He's back unhinged. He's going unhinged again, people. Nasty work, man. Absolutely nasty work. And with the 3 knockdowns against Devin Haney, as dramatic as it was, he only won a majority decision, which lets you know that Devin Haney still was outboxing him. So he had those 3 dramatic moments that won him the fight. And that moment he had in the first round, that's what won him the fight. He still was getting outboxed, and he know he was getting outboxed. And he know if Devin Haney disciplined and he ain't on the peds, he gonna lose. Period. But let's see how this unfolds and plays out, man. That fear is creeping in. It's creeping in. But let me know how it unfolds and plays out, man. But drop a comment in the comment section. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. It's your boy Blue signing off. I'm gone. Peace.